So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and today I'm going to show you where to farm relics from the Axii era. There is 11 relics in total, but 3 of them have been vaulted, so right now you can only farm A1, G1, N1, 2 and 3, T1, V1 and V3. Now Axii relics aren't actually that hard to get, it's just more time consuming than it is with the other relics, because Axii relics are not rewarded on rotation A, they are very rarely rewarded on rotation B, and most of the Axii relics you're gonna get are gonna come from rotation C. So after spending 20 waves in defense, 4 rounds in interception, doing a 20-minute survival, or doing 4 excavators in an excavation mission. Now there is one spy mission that drops Axii relics, and that's Pavlov on Lua, but it A, doesn't drop all the Axii relics, B, if you're not very good with the puzzles, it can take a very long time to do as well, and C, it doesn't reward an Axii relic every time. So while the mission is different from anything that's in the game, and it's actually quite a bit of fun once you get used to the puzzles and you kind of figure them out, I would definitely not recommend it for farming Axii relics. So the best mission for farming Axii relics in my opinion is Herakon on Pluto. Herakon has been a very popular farming spot for a very long time. It is the highest level excavation mission in the game, and unlike many other excavation missions right now, it is not broken. If you get into a competent group or you create your own group that can run 2 excavators at the same time, you can get to rotation C or the 4th excavator in 5 minutes. And this is hands down the fastest way of farming Axii relics, because there is no other mission type that can get to rotation C which drops Axii relics this fast. And even if you just like running solo and you're gonna do it 1 excavator at a time, you're still gonna get to rotation C faster than a pre-made party in a defense mission. And on top of that, Herakon is pretty good for farming Endo as well, because you have a chance to get a 400 Endo pack on rotation A, which is excavators 1 and 2. So as you're farming Axii relics, you're gonna get a bunch of Endo as well. In at number 2, we have Stifla on Lua and Hydron on Sedna. And these have a pretty small chance to reward an Axii relic on rotation B, which is wave 15, and a very high chance to reward one on rotation C, which is wave 20. Now there is 4 more defense missions that have the same drop table as Stifla and Hydron, but Stifla and Hydron are the most popular ones because they're used for farming XP. So even if you do them in public mode, there is a pretty high chance that you're gonna get into a farming party, which is gonna blast through 20 waves in about 10 or 15 minutes. It's not as fast as Herakon, and you're not gonna get as much Endo from it, but you're gonna get Neo Relics on rotation A, which is waves 5 and 10, and you're gonna get ton more XP. Now, if you like farming survival, there is 11 survival missions that can reward an Axii relic after 20 minutes. But there are 2 of them that stand out. The first one is Taiko on Lua, where you can farm sentience for some really good drops like Vengeful Revenant and a bunch of new roads. And the second one is Ophelia on Uranus, which is probably the best non-archering mission for farming Tellurium. So I would definitely put these in at number 3, because while yes, it does take 20 minutes to get 1 relic, you are farming a bunch of other stuff while you're doing it. And finally at number 4 we have 2 interception missions, which is a Zini on Aries and Stefano on Uranus. And this is the reason why I had to re-upload this video, because in the previous one I made a mistake. And it's all because I'm a derp, because I've overwritten the interception rewards in my text document with the defense rewards. So in reality, these 2 interception missions have a 100% chance to give you an Axii relic on rotation B, which is round 3, and another Axii relic on rotation C, which is round 4. Now the reason they're number 4 and not 1, 2 or 3 is because they take a very long time to do. On average, it takes more than 20 minutes to do a full rotation. And while that's still better than survival, because here you're gonna get 2 relics and in survival you're only gonna get 1, interception missions are just annoying to do solo, and unfortunately people just don't run these missions too much. So unless you have a friend or 2 that will just jump in whenever you want to farm Axii relics, I cannot really recommend these missions. And that's pretty much it for the video, so I thank you very much for watching. As always, I hope the video was helpful. I wish you good luck with farming Axii relics, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.